Micah C for Blistered Thumbs, and I wanted to bring you guys some information on the Nightwing DLC for Batman Arkham City. The DLC was released on November 1st, and is available for about $8 on the PSN or such and such points on the Xbox 360. Of course, when it comes to these things, there's always two questions that arise. What's in it, and should I buy it? For what's in it, essentially what you get is, well, Nightwing and a couple of challenge maps that are attached to him. As for the challenge maps, they're called Wayne Manor Hall and Wayne Manor Armory, Wayne Manor Hall being a stealth mission and Wayne Manor Armory being a beat-em-up mission. Both maps are playable by anyone you can use in the challenge modes, and are unlocked from the start whenever you purchase the Nightwing DLC, so you don't have to do anything in the campaign to get them. As for Nightwing himself, he's a pretty fun character to play as. He has quite a few different gadgets, certainly more than Catwoman does, but some of them have to be unlocked through Batman's campaign. So if you've already cleared the story like I have, then you're already going to have all of his stuff. As for his particular gadgets, he has his version of a Batarang, which he calls a Wingding. He also has the Weapon Scrambler, the Line Launcher, the Bat Claw, on top of his Eskrima sticks, and a Dart Launcher. So aside from the fact that he's got some similarities to Batman in the gadgets department, he really does feel a bit different. As for using him in stealth missions, he plays very similar to Batman, but the only difference is that you're not going to be able to do any inverted takedowns. In combat, he feels different than the other characters. Essentially what makes him so different is the fact that he really doesn't possess that sort of one-punch power that you see from Catwoman and Batman. A lot of his hits for one button press is usually either one hit or two hits, so his timing can throw you off a little bit. However, once you get used to him, the flow of his attacks are really interesting to watch and use. Now for the second question. Is it worth the money? Well, yes and no. On one hand, his value essentially is determined by how much you love the character and how many of the challenge maps you've got unlocked. Because you can use him in all of them. It's an up in the air sort of thing. I can't definitively tell you whether or not you, who are watching this video, can really enjoy it. I enjoy the character because I love the character already, and I think he's pretty fun to use in combat, but not everybody's the same. Not everybody wants to spend $7 on this sort of thing. So with that said, I'm going to include a few more minutes of gameplay footage so you guys can gauge whether or not you think it's worth downloading. Until then, I'll see you next time.
You don't stand a chance! Won't take long. You'll be quick. Your body won't recognize you.
Above us at my location! Target is lost!
Move to locate. Vantage point clear. No sun.
Whoa!